Hi and welcome back to Mum Talk TV. I am Charlotte and today I'm going to show you how to get this makeup look for Valentine's Day. So if you want to see how I do it, then keep watching. So I've already moisturised my face and I'm going to get through the base really quickly because, you know, despite how the song goes, it really isn't all about the base today. Geez, Charlotte, you really are something. Right, so I always start with NARS Illuminator in Copacabana. The reason why I do this is because I like to put it under my skin because I'm a mother and I'm tired and I have no inner radiance anymore because I'm not pregnant. So this might seem like quite a lot, but I tend to dot this over my face and rub it in until I turn into a Cullen, basically. Very Twilight of me. So if I look over here, my mirror's there, that's why. Right, so that's on. And then I'm going to go in with the YSL Tissue Clap foundation. Now, oh my goodness, I fall in love with this. My shade is B50 and I just think this is beautiful. It's not cheap, I'm not even going to lie, it's not cheap. But I just love the effect that it gives my skin. It's nice and dewy and glowy. The coverage is probably medium. You could build it up if you want to, but my skin's not too bad. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get foundation all over my mid-earring. But yeah, I just use my fingers for this because I actually find it more hygienic. So I'm just dotting this on my rubbish areas, to be honest with you. This is, you wouldn't know because the packaging's terrible, it's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I wear warm medium. It's brilliant, it's cheap, it covers spots really well. You can use it under the eyes if you want to, but I don't because I prefer to use something else. But yeah, that goes on my blemishes and I rub it in and I put too much underneath my nose. Right, so what I'm doing here, I'm taking the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in medium onto my Real Techniques, I think this is the contour brush, and I'm just going to take this through the hollows of my cheeks and anywhere that you would expect to get, you know, a bit of shadow from the shape of your face or sun, you know, like if you caught the sun and things like that. So for me, it's that classic fish face thing where you go, no, I don't really do it anymore because I just know where to put it. So I'm going to do that now. So now contour's done, it's on to blush. Now I am using this very sad looking blush. I think it's Sephora. Yeah, it is Sephora and it's called Raspberry Sheen number 12. The lid broke. I got it in a blog sale. I really like it, but it's quite hard to come by because Sephora is in the UK. But if you've got a nice dusky plum colour, I would definitely go for that. Or just go for a blush that suits you because the eye makeup's going to be very sort of warm and pinky, which is kind of natural for the skin anyway. Because it's Valentine's Day, you think of like a red lip or something sultry, but let's face it, if you want to do a little bit of smooching, a red lip isn't always a good idea because men don't seem to like that. So what I'm going to go for is a coppery and sort of rosy gold eye. What I'm using for this and what you'll need if you want to replicate it is a kind of coppery shade like this. If you have green eyes or blue eyes in particular, this is really going to make your eyes pop. In fact, these sort of combinations are great for all types of eye colours, which is another reason why I picked it. This is actually MAC's Bold and Brazen. You don't need MAC, it's fine. Like if you've got the money for it, great. If not, find something in the drugstore. The colour I'm using with that is this colour in the middle here. This is just a Rimmel Glam Eyes HD and this is number 22 Brixton Brown, and you'll also need for this 3 brushes, or even you could probably get away with 2 or using the same one and dusting off in the back of your hand, but I tend to use 3. I'm using this one to pack on the main colour, the coppery colour, onto my lid, this one for the crease, which always makes me laugh, I don't know why, that word, I'm immature, which is just here in the eye socket, and then this one is just a fluffy brush to blend them out. So I'm just going to pop this on my lid and just pack it on. You don't really need to worry about being neat necessarily in this stage. Just make sure you don't go too much over into your tear duct. Follow the natural shape of your eyelid there, and make sure that's nice and packed on. And then we're going to do the other side. Then taking this brush, I'm going to go in with that pinky, rusty, reddy purple shade. Really good at this. And what I'm going to do now is take that into the crease. I'm going to start mainly on this outer corner and kind of use up most of the shadow there, and then just blend it out more into the centre of the eye. So if you can see, you'll see what I mean when I'm doing it. And at first it's going to look crazy. Right. Taking the fluffy brush, this is where the magic happens, guys. And I'm just going to blend that up into the arch of my eyebrow. Now this is kind of a smoky eye, but it's probably less dramatic. It's really warm on the skin and it's still quite pretty, at least I think so anyway. And now my neighbours are walking past and I'm going to look like an absolute weirdo. Right, so now the eye makeup is done, it probably looks a little bit intense, a little bit weird. So what I'm going to do is the dreaded cat eyeliner thing. So I'm using the Smashbox Limitless Liquid Liner Pen in Jet Black. I really like this. It's the second time I've repurchased it now, but another one that's really good is the L'Oreal Super Liner. I think that's what it's called, and I've used that as well. Really like it. So what I'm going to do is line the top of my lashes. One. After I've done that, what I'm going to quickly do now is just line the bottom of my eyes, but what I'm not going to do is go right on my waterline, which is, you know, right in there, because A, it hurts, and B, a lot of the time I find it kind of has the effect of narrowing your eyes a little bit and making them seem a lot smaller, though my eyes suit my face, that's what I was given. So what I tend to do is just take it just underneath to where the lash line is, and this will give the effect of kind of a bigger Bambi eye, but with still that definition, which is what you want. I find this really easy to do. The reason my brows look pretty decent when they're in photographs is because of this thing and this little tool as well. Now this is the Anastasia, or Anastasia depending on how you want to say it, the Dip Brow Pomade, I think that's how you say it. Anyway, it's in medium brown. It looks like this. It doesn't look like anything much, but it's brilliant. And I also use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in 1212. So basically it's got spoolie on one end and this brilliant brush on the other. And what I do is take a little bit of this on my brush and I slowly work it through my brows. Now this is going to take me quite a while, so I'll either speed it up or just show you one brow and just get through it quite quickly. So now you see that my brows are a lot thicker, and I've just filled in the bits that are either sparse or a little bit lighter than the rest of my natural brow colour. And now I'm going to go in with Benefit's Their Real Mascara. I got 2 samples of these in like gift sets for my Christmas presents, and I've got another big one waiting upstairs because I really like this mascara. I actually think it's better when it's dried out a little bit actually. So I'm going to take this through my lashes, and I take ages on my mascara, so you'll just have to bear with me. I'm probably going to speed this bit up. Right, so mascara is done. I bet that was a really nice face to look at, wasn't it? And I'm just going to go in finally, and you're probably thinking, why you don't need it, but I'm paranoid about my dark circles, so there you go. And I just pop on a little bit of this, which is the, I want to say Maybelline Lumi Magique or Lumi Touch concealer. It's basically a rip-off of the YSL Touche Éclat, which I am not going to spend money on, my friends, because I like a glass of Prosecco at the weekend. Then, as I mentioned before, I'm going to go in with this, which is MAC Soft and Gentle. Any highlighter will do. There's loads out there that you can get at the drugstore, or you can get this one because it's my favourite, up to you. So I'm taking this on the top of my cheekbones, down my nose, and then I'm going to take this in my tear ducts and underneath my brows. I also pop it on top of my Cupid's bow because it tends to kind of make your lips look a little bit fuller, and if you're fancying a smooch, then why not, eh? And then lip wise, I'm going to go for a nice My Lips But Better dusky pink shade, which is very typical of me, and this is MAC's Brave. So I'm just going to pop this on, bear with. That is the finished look, so I'll just close my eyes and get in so you can see. And I like this. I would wear this anyway because I'm really into makeup, and I would wear it. I've worn a similar look to this, pretty much identical really, to work, because it makes me feel powerful or a little bit more confident. So that is the look. I hope you all have a brilliant Valentine's Day. In terms of what I'm doing, I am going to chill with Mark at home most likely because it's a Saturday, and we're going to obviously have William here, so he'll go to bed and I will probably cook him a nice meal and we'll watch a movie and snuggle on the sofa. Might let him kiss me, who knows. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Tune in on Wednesday, I think, for our next video, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.